They laughed at a skinny kid from a small island. They doubted his talent. They said he'll never make it. Today, that same boy is known as Cristiano Ronaldo, a name that echoes across the planet. This is not just a football story. This is a story of obsession, sacrifice, and greatness. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is proof that greatness is not gifted, it is earned. Born into poverty, surrounded by struggle, and fueled by rejection, Ronaldo transformed pain into power. Through relentless discipline, unmatched work ethic, and an unbreakable mindset, he rose to become one of the most iconic athletes in human history. This is the mindset of a champion.
Cristiano Ronaldo's story begins not in a spotlight, but in the dim, cramped reality of a humble home on the island of Madeira. Born into a family struggling with poverty, his early world was defined by tangible lack, financial strain, scarcity, and a social backdrop that offered little promise of escape. His father worked as a kitman for a local club, battling alcoholism, while his mother fought tirelessly to keep the family afloat, even cleaning streets to earn extra money. They lived in a small, tin-roofed house, sharing space and limited resources. This wasn't a picturesque tale of a supportive, football-crazy family with means. It was a fight for dignity. Yet within this scarcity, a different kind of hunger was born. It wasn't just for food or comfort, but a visceral, all-consuming hunger to transcend those circumstances, to rewrite the script fate seemed to have handed him. Football, played in the streets with a ball made of rags, became his sole escape route, a language of hope where his talent could speak louder than his poverty. Where others in his situation might have seen only walls, young Ronaldo saw ladders. Every challenge was reframed as an opportunity to prove his worth. The mockery for his Madeiran accent when he moved to mainland Portugal at just 12 years old didn't crush him, it ignited a fiercer determination. The homesickness and tears were channeled into relentless practice on the training pitch. He understood even then that his background was not a chain, but a catalyst. It gave him a cause, to change his family's life, to pull his mother from her struggles, to become someone no one could ignore. This foundational hunger never left him. It's the silent engine beneath the glamour, the memory that fuels every sprint in the 90th minute when the game seems lost. It's why he plays with a chip on his shoulder, a palpable intensity that screams, "I earned this." His humble beginnings are the bedrock of his mentality. They are why he never takes success for granted. They taught him that nothing is given, everything is earned, and that the fire needed to climb from the bottom is a fire that can light up the world. This narrative is crucial because it removes the illusion of inevitability from his success. He was not a preordained star. He was a boy from a poor island who decided with every fiber of his being to become a global icon, turning the limitations of his environment into the very reasons for his limitless ambition. While the world marvels at Cristiano Ronaldo's innate talent, the blistering speed, the aerial prowess, the powerful shot, the true cornerstone of his empire is an inhuman, almost monastic dedication to hard work. Talent provided the clay, but discipline sculpted the masterpiece. His career is a living testament to the principle that effort can and will outlast and outperform natural gift alone. The stories are legendary. The first to arrive at training and the last to leave, often spending hours after official sessions perfecting free kicks, refining dribbling, and strengthening his physique. While teammates rested, he was in the gym or on the pitch. While others slept, he was pushing his body through another grueling regimen. He transformed his physicality through sheer will, building a body that is as much a product of engineering as of nature. This obsession stems from a fundamental belief that the moment you stop pushing, you start declining. His work ethic is not reactive, it's proactive and relentless. He famously said, "Talent without working hard is nothing." This is the mantra he lives by. After defeats, he trains harder.
After criticism, he trains harder. After victories and accolades, he still trains harder. His routine is militaristic, encompassing strict control over diet. He reportedly eats 6 small meals a day, avoiding sugar and alcohol. Sleep, utilizing naps and cryotherapy chambers for recovery, and fitness. This is not about enjoying the process in a conventional sense. It's about a deep-seated addiction to excellence and self-improvement. He competes as fiercely with himself in training as he does with opponents on match day. This discipline created his most remarkable asset, his longevity. At an age when most elite forwards have retired, Ronaldo was still competing at the highest level, scoring goals and defying biology. This is not a miracle, it's the compounded interest of decades of daily investment. Success didn't follow his comfort, it chased his work ethic. He understood early that the glamour of the game, the cheers, the trophies, the fame, is merely the byproduct of unseen, grueling labor. His career demonstrates that peak performance is a choice made 1,000 times a day, choosing the grilled chicken over the treat, choosing the extra reps over the early shower, choosing the film study over the night out. This obsession is what separates the good from the great and the great from the legendary. It is a loud, powerful rebuke to complacency, showing that the ceiling of potential is only raised by the floor of daily discipline.
Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is a masterclass in alchemy, the process of turning base metals into gold, of transforming pain, rejection, and criticism into pure, propulsive fuel. His life has been a series of tests, each designed to break a lesser spirit. The poverty of his childhood was the first crucible. The humiliation of being ridiculed for his accent and background when he left home as a child was another. The immense pressure and public scrutiny that followed his record-breaking move to Manchester United, where he was initially derided as a showboater who lacked end product, was a fire he had to walk through. Perhaps the most public tests came in the form of intense criticism, being blamed for his team's losses, facing accusations of arrogance, or enduring the constant and often toxic comparison with his rival, Lionel Messi. The media dissection of his every gesture, the whistle from opposing fans, the moments of failure on the biggest stages, all of it served as potential sources of debilitating pain. Yet Ronaldo developed a psychological armor and a transformative mechanism. He internalized the negativity and converted it into kinetic energy. Every insult became a reason to train longer. Every doubter became a name on a mental list to prove wrong. He didn't just absorb setbacks, he weaponized them. This is most vividly seen in his iconic "See You" celebration. It is not just a shout of joy, it is a roar of defiance, a release of all the pressure and criticism transformed into triumphant expression. He thrives on being the villain in opposing stadiums, using their hatred as a performance-enhancing drug. His career is punctuated by dramatic comebacks, returning from injuries stronger, bouncing back after a poor season with a record-breaking one, silencing critics with hat tricks when it mattered most. He embodies the philosophy that a setback is a setup for a comeback. This ability to use pain as power is a critical leadership trait and a survival mechanism at the elite level. It reveals a mindset that views adversity not as a stopping point, but as a necessary ingredient for growth. The struggles of his past are not hidden wounds, they are the foundational stones of his mental fortress. By publicly channeling every slight into success, he teaches a powerful lesson. Your past and your critics do not define you, your response to them does. The pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. For Ronaldo, pain is simply power waiting to be claimed. At the core of Cristiano Ronaldo's being is a mindset that is often misunderstood as mere arrogance. In reality, it is a meticulously cultivated, unshakable belief system, the mindset of a true winner. This mindset is characterized by an internal, self-referential standard of excellence that is utterly divorced from the need for external validation. He doesn't play for applause, he plays to meet his own impossible standards. He doesn't chase approval, he demands perfection from himself and, by extension, from those around him. This is why his frustration on the pitch is so visible when a pass goes astray or a chance is missed. It's a violation of his internal code. His confidence is not a hollow boast, it is earned self-belief, built brick by brick through thousands of hours of sacrifice, through proven performance in clutch moments, and through a historical track record of delivering when it counts. He believes he will score before he does. He believes his team can win from any position. This belief is so potent it can become a psychological force multiplier for his entire team. His famous statement before a crucial Champions League comeback, "Don't worry, I will score too," and then proceeding to do exactly that, is testament to this. It's a prophecy he fulfills through will and skill combined. This winner's mindset also involves a radical acceptance of pressure. He doesn't just handle the pressure of a penalty in a major final, he craves it, he owns it. He positions himself as the leader who wants the ball when the game is on the line. This mentality extends beyond the 90 minutes. It's a 24/7 commitment to being the best. He sees himself as a brand, an athlete, and a legend in the making, and every action is filtered through that lens. He is fiercely protective of his legacy because his legacy is the ultimate proof of his worldview. This mindset rejects mediocrity and comfort. It is restless, ambitious, and perpetually dissatisfied with yesterday's achievements. It's what drives a multi-Ballon d'Or winner to still feel the burning need to prove himself in a new league or with a national team. For Ronaldo, the victory is never final. The pursuit is never over. His mindset teaches that winning is not a one-time event, but a continuous state of being, a standard of thought and action that precedes and creates the tangible results the world eventually sees.
The sports world is filled with flashes in the pan. Players who have one miraculous season, one unforgettable tournament before fading into obscurity. What eternally separates Cristiano Ronaldo from this group is the sheer, staggering weight of his consistency. One good year is a story. 15 consecutive elite years is a legend being written in real time. His career is not a mountain with one peak, but a sustained Himalayan range of excellence, spanning different clubs, different leagues, and different footballing eras. To deliver at the very top, season after season, requires more than talent or hard work in isolation. It requires a synergistic system of physical maintenance, mental resilience, and adaptive evolution. Ronaldo's consistency is a multifaceted phenomenon. First, it is statistical. For over a decade, he guaranteed his teams 40 to 50 goals a season, a level of output that defies logic and physics. Second, it is performative. He consistently delivered in the biggest matches, Champions League nights, El Clásicos, international tournaments. Third, and most impressively, it is evolutionary. He consciously and successfully transformed his playing style multiple times to prolong his career. He began as a tricky flying winger at Manchester United, evolved into a devastating cut-inside goal machine at Real Madrid, and later refined himself into a lethal penalty box predator at Juventus and beyond. Each evolution was a response to his aging body and the changing demands of the game, undertaken with meticulous planning. This relentless consistency is the true bedrock of his legacy. It's what turns admiration into awe. Anyone can have a moment of inspiration, but to wake up every single day for 20 years and choose the path of maximum effort, to perform under the brightest lights year in and year out, is what cements a place in history. It builds a narrative of inevitability, that Ronaldo would score, that he would be in contention for every award. It transformed him from a great player into an institution. This consistency is the ultimate professional compliment. It means coaches, teammates, and fans could build their hopes and strategies around his guaranteed output. It proves that greatness is not a singular act,
but a habit. It demonstrates that the real magic lies not in the occasional spectacular, but in the unglamorous daily refusal to be anything less than exceptional, creating a body of work so vast and so durable that it becomes the benchmark against which all future greatness is measured.
Cristiano Ronaldo's trajectory transcends the boundaries of sport. He has morphed from a footballer into a global icon, a socio-economic phenomenon, and for millions, a powerful human example of self-determination. His influence stretches far beyond the touchlines into the realms of culture, business, and philanthropy. He is one of the most recognized and followed humans on the planet, a status he leverages with immense commercial savvy, building a brand synonymous with excellence, luxury, and hard work. But this iconography is given depth and meaning by his conscious understanding of his platform and his responsibilities. Ronaldo embodies the modern parable of the self-made man. From poverty to becoming one of the world's wealthiest athletes, his life is a tangible, inspirational roadmap for anyone dreaming of a better future. He proves that geography, social class, and initial circumstances are not final sentences, but opening challenges. This narrative resonates powerfully, particularly in underprivileged communities around the world. He is living proof that through talent, honed by ferocious work and unwavering self-belief, one can change not only their own destiny, but that of their entire family. Crucially, he complements this narrative of personal success with a demonstrated sense of humanity and social responsibility. His philanthropic efforts, though often kept private, are significant. He is a regular blood and platelet donor, having no tattoos to facilitate this, has paid for life-saving medical treatments for children, made large donations to hospitals and disaster relief funds, and frequently visits sick children in hospitals. These actions reveal a man aware that true success includes lifting others as you climb. Furthermore, his role as a father is prominently and warmly displayed, showing a softer, nurturing side that balances his fierce competitive persona. Thus, as a global icon, Ronaldo offers a dual lesson. First, the lesson of ambition. Dream audaciously, work relentlessly, and believe unflinchingly in your own potential. Second, the lesson of heart. That legacy is also built on generosity, on using your spotlight to illuminate the struggles of others, and on remembering your humanity amidst the fame. He stands as a symbol that you can be the ultimate competitor and a compassionate human being. You can demand the most from yourself and still give generously to the world. In this, he becomes more than an athlete. He becomes a template for a certain kind of impactful life, one built on monumental achievement, grounded in relatable human struggle and empathy.
Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to forge its own destiny. He proves that your origin is not your conclusion. The path to greatness is paved with choices made in solitude, choosing the extra hour of work when no one offers praise, embracing the pain that makes others retreat, and holding a defiant belief when doubt surrounds you. His life screams that talent is universal, but victory is personal. It is a relentless, daily decision to act, to endure, and to rise. You don't find greatness, you build it, one uncompromising choice at a time.